All right, your boy the man NJ to the city reporting for the Jax Breeze on YouTube. Again, like, subscribe, tell your friends, as we're always searching for more new friends, and so on. So here's the thing. When it comes to my religious background and so on, I am totally. I come from the Christian Truther background, and I'm not as much of one as I used to be, and so on. But I still, watch everyone else's videos on YouTube that are vice versa Christian Truther videos. And I also want you to understand that's not what this channel or my entire career will ever be based upon, is being a Christian Truther, okay, and so on. But I have those songs, I have those articles, I have those videos right like this where I'm definitely gonna dive into this or dive into that and so on, because it's real life, it's real truth, and it's what we really need to know and understand better. God bless all the Christian Truther channels out there, honestly. Because I want people to understand, again, I'm a very religious person, but religious in the smart sense, religious in the true sense. Because, like, for example, when it comes to religion in general, my religious background, you got to understand that shirt that says that it's not about religion, it's about relationship. That shirt triggers me. It really does. The number one reason why that shirt triggers me is because it's a lie. It is about religion, but it's about both, really, religion and relationship, and so on. As you grow up, you're more indoctrinated into the religion side of it, and then as you start becoming your own person, and let alone praying on your own time and other stuff like that, then it becomes about within your own personal walk, it becomes about the relationship, and so on. But like just going to church and doing Bible study and doing whatever you do of religious origin, that itself is just the religion side of it. The relationship side of it is when you're praying on your own, you're fasting, you're like I say, you are in your everyday life, observing the signs and talking to God on your own time and so on and so on. That's the relationship side of it and so on. Let alone another great way of phrasing it. The religion side is all textbook. The relationship side is all when you start to learn how to talk to God, how to pray to God, how to serve God, how to worship God, and so on and so on. Another great, phenomenal way of putting it. I want people to understand the reason why that shirt triggers me is because it is about religion nonetheless. The religion guides the relationship. If you are somebody who thinks that it's not about religion, it's about the relationship, that is, at least in my personal opinion, but you can even dive deeper into doctrine and understand that, what I'm saying is 1000% truth. If you think that it's just about relationship and it's not about religion, then that's pretty much you saying that you can sin all you want and God knows your heart, and so on. That's pretty much what the relationship side of it says. If you're going to take the relationship and separate it from the religion in this context, you're saying that you can sin all you want and God knows your heart. It's the religion that guides the relationship, because it's the religion that convicts you of your sin and so on. It's the relationship that helps you understand the sin and get over the sin and so on. God's my judge and witness. One wants to understand God first, God of everything, with that note, and so on. This channel, again, will not be a heavily overdose religious channel. My whole brand is not structured like that. I'm never trying to structure my whole brand like that, but I do have my heavy religious content here and there because I am a religious person, and I'm not trying to build this brand to where, like I say, depending on which context you want to put it in, like I'm not trying to build this brand strictly off of just making entertaining YouTube videos or just simply making, as they say in a sense, vice versa, just any old types of music and whatever else. I want everything that I built the brand off of to have substance, to have meaning, have character, integrity, and respect behind it. Honestly, you're gonna get your religion, you're gonna get your community, you're gonna get your your adolescent milk. You're gonna get your sports, you're going to get your math and sciences, your academics, your academies, you can just riddle off a whole list of things you're gonna get from this channel. It's not gonna be just one, one solid. I don't know why I want to say one solid theology, but it's not gonna be just one solid theology or one side or one solid ideology that's preached and promoted on this channel. Let alone preached and promoted in just all my brand work in general. Everything is godly universal because I'm covering a lot of topics and so on. And like I said, I'm excited for the future longevity of this brand because I totally want a bigger voice in the church community, 1,000%. That's a huge reason why I'm trying to build this brand up the way I'm doing, because that's what I want to do. I want to be a bigger leader in the church community to try to bring the truth to all this fluff that we have in the world. Because I'm telling you, the top reason, I said this in other videos, the top reason why we are losing converts as a church community at large is because we have, what's the damn word? We're losing converts as a church community at large because we literally can't even get our own doctrine right half the time. And then we got all this garbage political infighting within our own, within our own sector and so on. That's why, we are losing. That's at least a core reason why I believe we're losing converts all the time. And people are telling you, let alone telling themselves, they would gladly live lukewarm than to believe in the one true God or to follow the one true God because they again have their own stuff that they are again not say confused about, but they're still trying to figure out. And so on. Just trying to figure out what is one side or the other and how they should go about it. And God's my judgment in all the other ways you can phrase that. But a lot of what I'm definitely, as promotion ramps up, but let alone as just in general the work on the brand continues to ramp up, you're definitely going to hear your religious stuff. You're definitely going to hear your love and relationships. You're going to hear everything that I got, everything that I've been already boiling and popping for years, but just continuously put into more thought and more detail within this curriculum of the channel and so on. Because I'm telling you, I'm definitely a very artsy person. I'm definitely I'm a beautiful writer. I'm a beautiful writer. And I know I can definitely, publish and paste, pretty crafty, honestly. So much more beauty with it, But yeah, you're definitely going to, and like I say, one of the biggest things, I guess, community-wise, I got so many schools to donate to, so many clubs, academies. We were doing so much this 2023. If I can get stern grips on everything, because I want to give back to the children like I've already been doing for years, but I want to ramp it up in droves rather than just piece by piece. I want to ramp it up in droves so we can finally move as much weight in this brand as I know we possibly can, and so on. Because you're not going to find, by the way, again, if you are new to my work, you're not going to find a big brother to the youth than me. You won't find him. And if you think you will, I'm competitive with this. Let me see him. Let me talk to him. Let's see, let's work things out and so on. Because you're not going to find a big brother to the youth than me. You just won't. And I'm going to find a way to merchandise that eventually, because you just won't find one. That's the core reason why I stay around, supporting as an active alumni to all the schools in the area and so on, because that's what I am. I am a huge youth fanatic, youth development fanatic, youth coach, youth mentor, youth pastor, you name it. And I just absolutely love, Big Brother, all the kids, adopting all of them as I possibly can. And again, it just gets me ready to have dozens of kids of my own one day. And I just look absolutely forward to it. Because I've had that dream since I was their age, to just have a bunch of kids, honestly. Because children are a gift, children are a blessing, and I want to, continue to nourish them as such, and continue to show the world how it's more properly done when it comes to raising a big family and so on. And God's my judge, witness on the rest, honestly. So again, your boy the man, Inch to City out. Reporting for the Jackson Breeze on YouTube. I got more coming soon. I'll continue to post, continue to update, continue to let live and love and so on. God bless. More coming soon.